Hello and welcome to a practical F2L. This is video number 3. I'm going to explain to you or share with you my approaches to the spread situations, or talk to you about the spread configuration. The spread configuration, as I mentioned in video number 2, is any situation where your body piece is either over here or over there, with your corner piece over here. So the body piece is spread away from the corner piece. Alright, so before I talk to you about the solving of the actual situations, I would like to go into some rules with you. Explain some rules. Alright, the first rule I refer to as the D rule. The D rule is this. Whenever you D positive, you will always follow that by a R prime. Okay, a D positive, R prime. Whenever you need to D negative, that will always be followed by R plus. Alright, so that's the D rule. The corner rule, the second rule, the corner rule. The corner rule obviously applies to the corner piece. Whenever you have a spread situation, you will apply the corner rule. The corner rule works like this. Locate your main color, in this case white, and it's in front, and then from your main color move in a clockwise direction. If it's in the front, obviously move to the top move to the right. If it's on the right, move to the front. So the color that you find following your main color, that color is matched with the top color of your body piece. If the two colors match, obviously that's a match situation. If the two colors are different, that will be a mixed situation. Any match situation will require you to hide either the corner piece or the body piece. Similarly, any mixed situation will do the same thing. It will also require you to either hide the corner piece or the body piece. Now, that brings me to the second part, or part B of the corner rule. Part B of the corner rule is this, and it actually joins in with the hide rule. Whenever I have the main color either on the front or the side, I know that I'm going to have to hide the corner piece. If I have a match situation, I will hide it away from me. If I have a mixed situation, I will hide it towards myself. If the white sticker is on top, it tells me I will be hiding the corner, the body piece. I will be hiding the body piece. If I have a mixed situation, the body piece will be hidden towards myself. If I have a match situation, the body piece will be hidden away from me. Alright, so those two rules, rule A and B, apply to the corner rule, which then works off the corner piece. If you didn't follow me, just rewind and just listen to what I said again. But if you're not sure, still don't give up. You will see in video number 4, when I start with the practical approach to solve the first two layers. I will go about it slowly, and you will then be able to see exactly what I meant by what I just said. Alright, so that's the corner rule. The third rule is the hide rule. The hide rule. The hide rule is this. Whenever I have my main sticker front or on the right hand side, I will be hiding the corner piece. If it's on the top, I'll be hiding the body piece. Alright, so how do I hide the two appropriate pieces? If I have to hide the corner piece towards myself, in the case of a mixed situation, it will obviously be towards myself. But prior to that move, prior to hiding it, I will first perform a D, because a D is always followed by a R prime. So before I do the R prime to hide the corner piece, I will first perform a D and then hide the corner piece. That's part A of the hide rule. Still with part A is this. If I needed to hide the corner piece away from myself, obviously I'm not going to hide it like that. in putting it down the bottom here by performing a R2. No, the way to hide it is to obviously perform a U prime, which will place the corner piece at the back. From here you will hide it to the bottom. Alright, so that's then part A of the hide rule. Part B of the hide rule applies to the buddy piece. The buddy piece is always hidden from the right hand side of the cube. So I need to bring it to the right hand side of the cube. So there it is, the right hand side of the cube. Whenever I had a match situation, the buddy piece will be hidden away from me there. In the cases where I had a mixed situation, the buddy piece will then be hidden towards myself, but always from the right hand side of the cube. One more thing with regards to the buddy piece. Whenever I have a top, a white, my main color on top, obviously that tells me I'll be hiding the buddy piece. But if I had a mixed situation, before I move the buddy piece over to the right to hide it towards myself, you will first perform a Y. It's the same with the corner rule. With hiding the corner piece. If I have to hide the corner piece towards myself, like I explained, before I do that, I will perform a D move and then hide it. The same thing with the buddy piece. If I have to hide it towards myself because of a mixed situation, then I will first, before I do anything, I will perform a Y prime. And from here, I will then move the buddy piece to the right and hide it towards myself. So it may sound like a lot to take in and to understand. Just rewind and listen to what I said again. If you still don't understand or it doesn't make sense, don't worry, don't give up. Just go to video number 4, where where I actually start solving the cube. And also in video 4, I'll be going about it slowly and deliberately, and show you how the rules work together. And I'm sure that in a few seconds, or maybe a minute or two after you've watched video 4 and you've seen a few solves, the penny will drop and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so this was then the hide rule. I have now dealt with you the D rule, the corner rule, and then the hide rule. All right, there are other rules also to explain or to mention, which I think I should maybe share with you in video 4 as I start with the actual solving of the first 2 layers. Maybe just one rule I can mention now, which will not be too confusing, is this. The buddy piece can never cut into the right hand side of the cube. So, okay, in this case the buddy piece is over here. But let's for an example say the buddy piece was over there. The buddy piece is over here at the back. The buddy piece will never ever turn, you will never perform a U to cut the buddy piece into the right hand side. The only exception will be if you needed to perform a U2. Obviously the buddy piece is going to be resting at the bottom. Then it's permissible to let it cut through the right hand side of the cube. It's really the same thing as turning it this way around, so there's no difference. But the buddy piece can never come to a rest in the right hand side of the cube, never. That's a rule to remember. So that's the 4th rule. Okay, the rules 5 and 6 I think I will share with you in the next video. When I start solving the cube, the first 2 layers, it's going to be easier to explain those 2 rules as opposed to trying to explain them with a cube that is not set up to be solved. So yeah, okay, so thanks for watching this video, and then I hope to see you in video number 4. Now just before I go, remember this is a practical approach to solving the Friedrich set of algorithms. So as opposed to learning them from the top of your head, you can just follow the practical approach, my few rules, and you will be able to then solve any of these algorithms, besides the 10 that I've already pointed out in videos 1 and 2. If you still don't know, the Friedrich algorithms can be downloaded from the Bat Mephisto.com site, or you can just Google Bat Mephisto Speed Cubing Guide and you will find this article. Alright, so this was video number 3. I hope to see you in video number 4. Bye.